Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my live stream. And this is an unscheduled live stream because I usually do it on Mondays, but I don't know, I'm feeling like doing a surprise live stream for January 1st, the first day of 2026. But we're not doing Stardew Valley live stream tonight, but I'm actually gonna play Two Point Museum, the Zooseum DLC, which I did buy this a couple weeks ago, but and then I did play a live stream of this game. If you looked at my previous streams, you'll find it. But when I was playing the campaign there, I couldn't get to the point where the Zooseum got unlocked. So in my previous 2 Point Museum live stream, I was just doing a campaign of the base game. So then I thought, this time around, I'm sorry, I'm having like a little bit of a nasally, like I'm still getting over my cold, so my voice sounds a little bit different and sometimes it's a little hard to speak. But this live stream then will start with the campaign where I'm actually building the zoo part of the museum, which they call a zooseum, which basically means then you'll be able to like build the animal exhibits, terrariums, things like that, like basically everything animals for the museum. So it's not just like dinosaur bones and things like that. So it'll be interesting. So I guess we'll see how it is, but I just want to like get into it and then we'll just figure it out as we go. I haven't, like, to be completely transparent, I haven't really opened this at all in terms of the Zooseum part of it. So this will be something very new, and I'm sure there will be like a little bit of tutorials and stuff over here. So this is what I was playing before in my previous stream, which is just a normal museum that I'm building. It's called Memento Mile is the name of the location. But the one that has the Zooseum DLC in it is this one, Silver Bottom Park. You see how it's labeled with this the paw print here. So this means that this map is unlocked when I bought the Zooseum DLC. So I'm just gonna start here. This game actually has been a bit of a surprise to me. I like it a lot, actually, so far.
From the animal kingdom, eating, drinking, sitting. I said sitting. Yes, most of what we do, really.
I don't know if you are familiar with this franchise, but they used to have a 2 Point hospital and 2 Point campus before the 2 Point museum came out in 2025. I was gonna say this year, and then I remembered that it's 2026 already. So then this is kind of their third game installment in the series. Okay, so this one, let's see, the wildlife. It's about time the county finally sent someone. I'm Wiggy Silverbottom. Okay, next. The extraordinary wildlife of the far-flung isles is in great trouble. I offer up my home as sanctuary. I'd save the creature myself, but the county took away my pilot license. But the animals of the far-flung isles need my help, and I need your help. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Special staff member. So these are the quests that I have to follow in this campaign, it looks like. And then there's like a sticker book, kind of like a way to collect multiple different stickers. That's kind of fun. Let's see here. Okay, so I have to hire a wildlife expert, place a ticket booth, and build a staff room. Where is the... Probably, I would say it's the entrance is here. So if I go here and I could just build. Ooh, they have a ticket safari. Let's do this theme here because it's animal, you know? Maybe like put it like that, just in the front for now. Right when you enter, I'll just do it like that for now. We can always move it later. And then we need to hire a wildlife expert. Let's do this one, because Missy Transformer. Because they have a pilot wings, reduces expedition length, and counters speedy chopper damage events. This is for, so in this game you can do expeditions, basically kind of like a research in order to put in more animals, more exhibits. That's how you do it, is to go on expeditions. Okay, and then we should build the staff room. So the staff room should be this one, staff room. I think I should just put it like in the front. I think that's okay, right? I kind of want to make it bigger though. Can I make it bigger? It forces me to just put stuff first for now. I'm just gonna put it. This is the kind of like the recharging pod here.
The museum should provide an engaging experience.
Terrariums are the perfect enclosure for nature's smaller characters. Wildlife Workshop terrariums are miniature enclosures. Wildlife experts can build terrariums in the workshop. Okay, so I need to build a workshop first. And then there's the animal house, which is that guests will view a terrarium and all the exhibits living inside as a single display. Terrariums can be placed anywhere. Every creature needs to live in its natural environment. Okay. This is kind of like Tycoon, really. So now I have a small terrarium unlocked to be worked at the workshop. I need to put an assistant so then they could be here to man the ticket booth. Let me hire one janitor as well. Delightful, delicate, slows recovery. Okay, let's do this one.
That you'll enjoy your stay.
And then probably one security guard. Let's do this person. But before I do that, I want to make this bigger somehow. Let me pause the game for a bit. Edit room. Edit room. Because last time in my previous campaign, I made a staff room, but it was kind of small. And it made it hard. Is this kind of like the max? That's why I couldn't extend it, I wonder? Or I guess, oh, I know. It's just because it's like two separate locations like that. Yeah, I feel like this is somewhat better. And then I want to move this thing to here. I should have the snappy mode on, I think. Because it makes it easier if I have it on. But sometimes I do like to place objects like at the precise kind of a angle. And so I do like having it not be turned on.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Good for you. I am proud to have supported the Department of Culture by
I want to do
adopting
like
a loose ornament. Their words,
some
not mine,
decor in
from the
here at
county's
items to
archives.
room.
If you do the same, maybe you'll be as fortunate as me and
Let's
receive
do like
game
like something
worn
like that, like
socks
a
from the
water
winners of the
dispenser.
fourth cheesy goblet. They're almost
And
eye-wateringly
a snack table. This would be helpful to have.
Yes, I'm
right?
reminded that
that.
historical importance isn't necessarily visible.
And then we could have some filing cabinets here, I guess. Something like that. There's a queue for the ticket. And then let me put what is that? Explorer trunk. Interesting. Bamboo bin. Let's put a bamboo bin here. Or actually, I'll put it here. I'll put it by the door. And then let's put some plans. Let's put one of these first. More chairs or more couch here for them. Maybe like just this one, maybe just a smaller one.
What's inside.
That.
It's a surprise.
Where's the plants? Oh, it's here. I only have one unlocked right now because this is not the sandbox mode. Eventually I would love to play the sandbox mode, but because I'm still a beginner, I just want to try the campaign mode for now. And then see if we still like it or not after this. And if it's good for a live stream or not, because then I could do more later on. What is this? Oh, they're already looking at my stuff here. It's already pre-built. Let's put the donation box, because they need a donation box there.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me.
There is a large donation well, safari donation stand, large safari donation stand. Let's do this. Where should I put it though? I'll just put it here. It looks kind of out of theme to have a safari themed here, so I'm just gonna do the normal like donation stand for now for this place. I'll put it there. Okay, so now back to the challenges here. So we should build a workshop. Hold on, I got a letter. Oh, just an income breakdown. So we should build a workshop. Oh my god, that is a long line.
Not much, but still.
Okay, let me build a workshop. It needs to be 4x4 minimum. So probably not there. Maybe this whole part is like the back of house a little here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I could make that work. Let me think. Okay, so before I do that, I think I should move this a tiny bit.
Guests should buy a ticket at a ticket booth.
Let
And
me
if we
put
had
it
one,
here.
I'm sure they would.
Let me put it like this. I think that's better. Okay, this person needs to go back and do their job. Okay, now I could create the workshop here. So I will do something like this. Okay, that's the minimum. And then this is the door.
Staff need training and somewhere to do it.
Put it here, so across from the staff training center. I think that's okay, right? I think that's okay, hopefully. And then they have this like giant looking machine here, which is basically like where they do their workshop stuff. Let me just put it in the corner here. Or like, I'll put it like this, maybe. To sell one invalid item.
It's time for the cheese ball scores.
What item?
Sport 3. Smogley 0.
Okay, I guess
Flemington,
yes.
3. Blighton 2.
I don't like how that door looks. It's too cramped in there. I think what I want to do is...
What's the sport?
Can I edit the room? And I want to... Can I remove it? Can I remove... How do I do that? Oh, here. Like that. Okay, so, but I need to first move the door temporarily. I just want to make this to be like that, you know, and then have the door be tucked in a little. Can I do that? I'm a little confused on how to make that work. Okay, yeah, something like that.
Your body is a temple. It's old already.
And then I could move this to must be placed on wall. What does a wall do? Is it too short? Okay, so maybe what I need to do then is hold on. I want to move this to here temporarily, and then I want to move that, and then I would then take this. I just want it to be there. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. Make a small terrarium in the workshop with a wildlife expert. Okay, so I could start a project and then I could do small terrarium here. I see. So it's starting the project and the wildlife expert now go in here to start that project. So that would be, and then once this is done, then I could have a terrarium installed in the museum. For those who are just joining in, hello, I'm Joshi. I play a lot of cozy games and management sim. I usually do a lot of Stardew Valley in my cozy live streams, but every Mondays. But today I just feel like doing a different live stream, so I'm actually doing a 2-Point Museum Zooseum DLC. So I've never played this before. This is the first time I'm opening the game with the Zooseum DLC. So I'm playing just a campaign. This is not a sandbox. That's why you see all these kind of like quests and stuff that I'm following. So I'm basically learning this as I go with you all. But hopefully you enjoy. Happy New Year, by the way. This guy is needing hi Nemo Brio. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year, by the way. Let me put more of the donation box then here. Cause it's okay, small terrarium is done. Hold on, before I do that, I wanna put one more donation box here. I'll put it here. How about can I put it? No, that's too close. I'll just put it in the corner here. I'll put it there. Okay, so now we have a small terrarium, which is, where is it? Over here. Inventory. Ooh, okay. That looks quite neat. Look at the terrarium there. Okay, so where should I put this terrarium? As a first exhibit. Maybe I'll put it here. I think this would be a good place to put it, right? I'll put it a little bit in the middle so then people could walk around it.
Staff require a training room. If they're ever
I'll just
going
try
to
that.
improve.
Before you go out looking for creatures, you would best build a wildlife welfare room. So, okay, what is this? Wildlife exhibits arrive at the museum sick. Animals should be treated in wildlife welfare before going to their new home. Oh, so it's like a quarantine for the wildlife. Place new exhibits in a wildlife welfare room to cure them of far-flung flu. Okay, interesting. And then once an animal has been treated in wildlife welfare, it will be sent to your inventory. And then we can put it into the terrarium, I'm guessing.
His blood's gone lumpy and his mustache has fallen off.
Okay, so I have to build a wildlife welfare.
It's too ridiculous to believe. Thursdays at 9 on live TV.
Oh, okay, so there is this section here that's already kind of blocked off. So I guess I could just build it there, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let me do that. Let me try building it. I'm just thinking layout wise, if there are two doors here, I want to maybe have like a hallway, but then I could have like that, something like that, I think. 4. And then let's put a door facing the hallway. And then what is this? The reanimalator. Oh wow. They love having big machines in here. I'll just put it like that. Like that is a giant looking machine. That is a giant looking machine, you guys. I'll just put it in the corner. It looks better in the corner.
Announcement. Childish behavior will be met with childish retribution.
Expert required with wildlife qualification. Okay. Head to the far-flung isles and find our first animal guest. So I do need an expert here, but I need to find the animal first. But then the expert needs to have a... It looks like the expert needs to have a wildlife qualification though. And I don't think my staff currently has it. It's only this one. How do I make it so that maybe I have to train them? So like if I do this one ready for training, maybe?
Staff are reminded that sarcasm is reserved for those of
Oh,
us
I need a
with
training
microphone.
room for that.
I'll
Yes.
do the double talking around here.
Let me do training room. I'll put it there like that. Put a door. And here's the training room for them. What is that? Book return box. I see. Put it by the door here. And then let me put one more desk.
Announcement. Without a training room, staff will stay the same forever.
Right there, like that. Is there a... Maybe put a a window or something so it's not as depressing for the training room. Must be placed on the wall. Like that, you know? Just like have a little window or something. Because it's quite depressing otherwise. Okay. So we have a training room. So then now
Staff look like they need some training.
this staff could be trained. It doesn't have the wildlife skill though listed. I wonder if that would eventually pop up by itself later on. So I think I should just follow this. Complete an expedition to Sticky Thicket. So in order to do that, I click this helicopter that looks like a dragonfly. I click start expedition. Greasy fields. Festive fleeces. Bubble booth, gingerbread. Where is the... Where's the place that they want us to go, though? Far-flung Isles. This one, Far-flung Isles. I see. Scorched Earth. Ah, so there's like a few lands. This is from the other DLC that I got, the fantasy DLC, which I haven't really explored. There's just so much content, to be honest, with this game that it would take so many hours and you would just barely scratch the surface, I feel like. Okay, so I could set up expedition and I'll just pick this person, Missy Transformer. I'll have a first aid kit, so then if they got an injury, it's just less likely to get an injury. Start expedition.
Quietly excited.
So that once they're back, I should be getting an animal. And then that animal then would then go to... Oh, I need a bathroom. I do need a bathroom.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth
Oh,
on
no.
2 Point Radio. A quick tip for all you budding
Where is
horticulturists
bathroom?
out
There you go.
Don't get caught with green thumbs or brown trousers.
Should I put in my bathroom?
Invest in the appropriate equipment. Thigh shields and shoulder-length gauntlets are a must and can be found at any boutique botanist worth its weight
Maybe
in
I'll just put it
fertilizer.
here in the front.
Remember, to enjoy anything with sophistication, even nature,
Actually,
one must
no.
spend through
Doesn't
their
look good.
upturned nose.
I'll put it in the corner here for now. How about?
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They
And then I'll just put the door like
The expedition
here.
team are back to make up for lost time. Don't distract them.
The expedition has finished. Let me finish building this toilet first though. And then we can open up the... I'm just gonna do it. Is there a setting where I could toggle the snappy behavior? I'll do that after this. Because I think it would make it easier if I could just make it snap to grids. So then it like aligns. Because this is not aligning and it's giving me quite a frustration. Let's put more here. Isn't it annoying that it's not like completely aligned?
Guests are reminded to enjoy their visit. We can't do it for you.
Like this one, I just want it to like align. And then we have sink. Let's have the sink just kind of aligned here. And a trash can. It's not looking pretty yet at the moment. Okay, let me see if I could find a setting where it would be able to snap. I think there should be. Video audio controls. Oh, here, use room item snap. There it is. I think I want that to be on. I think that would help actually quite a bit.
Haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Okay, and then if I could like redo this a little so then it snaps. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so now it like actually snaps to places. I like that. And then these things. So kind of fix it a little. I think what would be nice if we have some plans here actually. We put some plans. I mean, we don't have a lot of options at the moment, I think. I saw a potted plant before. Where's my potted plant?
The button is stuck again, and I can't turn this off. Help.
Brown safari planter. Oh, here, leafy plant. Just to like beautify the space a little, you know? Hi, Katie. How are you doing? Happy New Year. We're just playing some 2 Point Museum Zooseum DLC right now. So a little bit different than what I'm usually playing, which is the Stardew Valley in my live streams. I'm just feeling like trying something different, you know?
Curator to open crate, please.
Let room for. Oh, I guess I cannot put those plants inside. Okay, I need to move on from this bathroom because I've been spending a lot of time. Well, this though, this window cannot be there. It needs to be there instead. Okay, that's better. I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to these kind of things because I don't like when my things are not properly laid out. Like this hallway is also kind of annoying. Like I need to fix this, okay? I need to make it actually look something real. So let me do that. Let me copy this item and I'll put one there like that.
Fastidious benefactor, when visiting a museum, I enjoy evoking the wonder and onerous sophistication of yesteryear. I do this by bringing oversized novelty checks with which I write donations. As I pompously bestow those burdensome
I'm gonna
pledges,
put one more
I
of this
feel like a bowler-hatted
sink.
philanthropist funding the next wing of a great library or experimental hospital. The times may change,
And then I
my
want to put
checks may
a
bounce,
window
but I invite
here.
you to donate with frivolity.
Right? That doesn't look bad at all. The autocorrect on your phone kept wanting to type Joshua. That's funny. Joshi is kind of a unique nickname, actually.
Now, get back to work.
Yeah, I'll just put it there like that. Okay, I like my bathroom. It looks somewhat realistic, right? How about if I put some of these? Can I put... No, I cannot put a jungle wall in it, I guess. Okay, so now we can open up the rewards. Wait, where is the rewards? Animal adoption? Is it animal adoption? No. I got a reward before from the... Is it... Oh, here. Okay. Wait, hold on. I need to cough. Okay. I'm still getting over my cold a little. Like, I was getting a really bad cold the week of Christmas, which was so sad. And then now I'm a lot better, but okay. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. Open crate. I think we got some sort of an animal for sure, right? We got a snake bite snake. Early adventurers of the jungle were falling sick with what appeared to be snake bites. It turned out to be a sneaky snake in the undergrowth, and so they got their name. It needs to live in a jungle biome. It's a terrarium animal. It's a light eater. An illness caused... Okay, and then they have the flu. So that means I need to send this. I need to cure the animal in the wildlife welfare first before I put it into the terrarium. So how do I do that? Maybe I click this and then place animals. Where's my animal? Here, snake bite. Do I just like put it like this? Oh, I do. Okay. Expert with wildlife qualification needed in wildlife welfare. How do I do that? How do I have a... Oh, okay, it's coming. He's coming. Let's see what he's doing here. Okay, and then it's just healing. Okay, that's interesting. So that once it comes out, then I could put it into this terrarium that's still empty. Choose biome. So we want it to be a jungle biome. Oh, that's pretty.
Guests should treat old things with the respect they may or may not deserve.
Capacity, it could hold 2 animals. Customize item. Oh, I could change the color and stuff. I could decorate with just on the outside. Oh, I see, I see. That's kind of fun. A wildlife banner. Okay, the snake has been healed. They'll be sent to my inventory once it's done. Okay. New item unlocked. 1Z stand. Oh, this is for gift shop.
Announcement, staff member promoted.
Okay, so the snake is now in my inventory. And I could put it here now. Into the terrarium. Oh, there it is. That's the red snake there. It's funny how the snake looks like it's just dead, not moving. But I swear it is alive. It's alive, you guys. Okay, so with this one, do I have to like decorate it at all? Or is there a stand? Is there a info stand? Yeah, I need an info stand, I think. Unless if that one already covers it. Like there is an info stand here, I see. Yeah, this already covers the snake as well. So I don't need to put another one. Okay, okay, okay.
Guests are reminded.
Snake fountain.
Excitement into immaculate behavior.
Put a snake fountain here. It's kind of a on theme, right? That's kind of on theme. There's like jungle wall and stuff that I could put as well. I don't like how this is all just glass here. Doesn't look pretty. You know, I feel like there should be a hallway or something here. Yeah, I feel like there should be a...
Every day, the county's museums are finding
There should be a
new
wall or
exhibits.
something in here.
Wow. And learning
feel like I
more
should
and
do
more
that.
about everything. Oh, I see.
Like if I put a wall
No,
here,
Sorry, one more
I think it
time.
would look better.
Visit a 2-point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
Like here. Can I do that? Invalid collision partition wall? Is it because of this? I could just like put it like that, yeah. I just don't like how the guests could see, you know. Mm. How do I remove a wall? How do I remove a wall? Is it like this? Remove wall? Oh, okay,
Wildlife
okay.
experts should prioritize animal well-being.
I wanted to
Some of them are
see if I
endangered,
could do
and there's
something
plenty
like
more where you
this.
came from.
Make it a bit more interesting, you know? Yeah, because I want to create a back of house here a tiny bit. Kind of like that, you know? And then have a door that is a staff member door. 'Cause I like having a believable. Like, just put it there like that. Yes, 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 yes. That is exactly what I want. And then we put an extra like wall here as well. Kind of like that.
Staff can receive training
And
to
then
be
have a
less
door
useless
here.
and more useful.
That's like the back of house. You know what I mean? Why is there a exclamation mark? Is it because of this invalid item? Okay, so for the window, I could just move the window there. And then I think having some windows here would be nice too. So it doesn't look as depressing, you know? And so the staff room is just all kind of windows and glass. So it looks better now because now the guest area is separated from the back of house. And that makes a lot more sense to me. Yeah, I actually really like that. I like that a lot. And then so this terrarium, I could move it a tiny bit to just kind of in the corner, maybe here.
Guests are reminded not to think about their own relatively brief longevity.
And then the snake could be facing like that. I think that's kind of fun. And then maybe I'll put let's see, a round safari planter. Can this be in the corner? Yeah, okay. We probably need some food and drinks here, so I'm gonna put one by the bathroom door. Like, let's put one here. So a snack and then drinks, and let's have a coffee kiosk. I think a coffee kiosk would be so nice. Oh, where should I put the gift shop though? I feel like the gift shop needs to be... Does it fit here? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, not enough space. Not enough space over here. Maybe I could make this... Can I make this hallway a little tighter? I wonder. I think I could. Yeah, I could just do it like that. And then this thing, I could just delete them. And I think that would give me enough space for the gift shop. 1, 2, 3. Would that be okay? It will just be a little tight because then it's like one little hallway here for the guests.
Guests are reminded to read about the exhibits and stop asking me.
But having some sort of yeah, I don't think I should put the gift shop here. It's a little too tight. I think I should put it here then. Shop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it just like that. I think that's big enough. And then we have the entrance here. And then we have the cash register. Should we just put it in the middle? No, it should be on the side, I think. I'll put it there. There should be a lot of items that we can put here. Bookcases, onesie stand, prehistory, and wildlife. Let's do wildlife. Where should I put this? Maybe diagonal like that? Plushie stand? Let's have the plushie stand right here. And then let's put some wildlife books. I'm gonna move this onesie stand. I'll just move it to here like that. And then we can have a prehistory onesie next to it. What else? We can probably put a bit more of these trinkets then. Maybe some general bookcases. Or the let's do the prehistory, how about? So we put this kind of here. I want to move this a tiny bit to the to the middle, I think. Maybe I should just put it like 4 of them, but in the middle. You know, like maybe like something like that. I think that's fine. Hello! Oh my gosh, Nessie's incoming! I love Nessies. Those are my favorite. My favorite people are the Nessies. Hello, Logvaness. Thank you for bringing your clan and your cult in here. I love your cult in here. Thanks so much. Hi everyone, I'm Joshi. I play a bunch of cozy games and I do cozy gaming news, recommendations. I usually play Stardew Valley in my Monday streams, but today I'm feeling special, so I'm doing an extra live stream more so than usual. Happy New Year, by the way. And I am playing Zooseum DLC for the 2 Point Museum game. I am loving this game, actually. Thanks for asking. I played the first campaign a few weeks ago, so if you look at my live stream, you'll see that I once played this on a live stream as well. But at that time, I didn't play as much, so I haven't got to the part where the Zooseum part is in it. So then this time, I'm actually starting a campaign with the Zooseum in it. So as you can see, I'm building a gift shop right now. But I have my first terrarium with the snake that I got. So I'm still learning the game, obviously, because this is the first time I'm actually like playing the game with you all on a live stream with the Zooseum DLC. So bear with me. But I absolutely love this game. You know, growing up, I play a lot of Zoo Tycoon. I love all kinds of management games. All the tycoon kind of games I played a lot. And so these days, the 2 Point series have been quite good. if you don't know, this is their third installment, actually. They used to have a 2-point campus and 2-point hospital, but I love the 2-point museum the most, I have to say. So yeah, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to lurk, feel free to be as active as you want to be. My stream is very chill, very slow vibe. I don't have any sort of expectations or pressure that you need to participate, but I'm just here to hang out for a little bit. So yeah, just feel free to stick around. Hopefully you stick around and build the museum with me. Happy New Year, by the way. It's the first day of 2026, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go on more expedition, I think, so we can collect more animals. I'm gonna go here, set up expedition. Yeah, let's put this person. I'm gonna pick the first aid kit again, so then there's less likelihood of my person getting injured during expedition. So basically, expedition is a way to collect more animals, more exhibits for the museum. It's sort of like a research in a way, you know, in order to expand the museum curation. But yeah, it's just a very wacky game. It's so creative. Ooh, by the way, I love what I did here. I want to show you guys. So as you enter the museum, I built this extra wall. So then there's like the back of house part here. That's obviously, you know, it's still in development. But I built this so then it's like separated between the guest area and the back of house employee area. And then this big thing here, it's called the workshop. Yeah, the workshop, which is, you know, you can like start projects. And if you want to build a new terrarium and stuff like that, you build it here. And they also have interactive displays and stuff like that that I could workshop and build. So yeah, it's kind of a fun game. I haven't really put in too many hours into it, but I'll definitely keep playing it though. Like, this was one of the games that I'm pretty sure I would keep playing into 2026 because there's just so much content, to be honest, that it's almost like impossible. Like, even if you've spent 40 hours into it, I feel like you're just scratching the surface, kind of. Well, I think this is kind of fun if I put it there, and then I could decorate a little bit with some of these fake ferns here. You know, I just love the decorating part of, like, you know, I used to play The Sims a lot too growing up, and when I played The Sims, I spent so much time just decorating the house because I feel like that's the best part. And, you know, like, I studied architecture and stuff back in college, and so I just love building houses and creating this like extravagant house that's all cozy and nice and well decorated with all the interior design. That's just such my jam. Oh wait, okay, so we got the rewards here. Open crate. Let's see what we got. Maybe another snake. You used to want to go to school for architecture? That's really cool. Yeah, I don't practice it anymore though. So I studied architecture, but I love the design. Like, I'm such a creative person. I love the design aspect of it. But wait, what do we get here? Is this a snail? It's a snail. It's a snail with a house on top. Look how cute and gross it is at the same time. It says the traits are apathetic, decreased chance of breeding with a mate, and so the animals that come in always have this flu thingy, you know, like you're rescuing the animals. So what we need to do is we actually have to put these animals first into the wildlife welfare over here to like be quarantined, I guess, to be cleaned and to be healed. So I'll put it there. Yeah, I love architecture. I love the design. I love being creative, but so much of what architects do are being on construction sites and doing like a lot of the technical part of building a building, or you know, like just construction heavy things. And I did not belong in that world, to be honest. Like I completely do not belong in the construction type of world. I feel very out of place. I think that's why I decided to move away from architecture. So that's a little bit of history about me, I guess.
Announcement, staff member.
I think I need to hire more people.
Place to work.
Do I have... how many assistants do I have? I think I have 2. Okay, I have 2. But I think I need 1 more. Janitors, gift shop, checkout, repairing. Okay, I think I need 1 more assistant. Customer service. Yeah, I'll just do one of these. Bad egg, decrease happiness of nearby colleagues. How about this person? Greedy, inflates salary expectation. Cafeteria work increases happiness. Sluggish, slows movement speed.
I got a shack in the mountains full of peanut butter.
Okay, the snail is done being treated. We can build another terrarium. Or can I mix it? Wait, can I mix the animal with, like, let's say if I put the snail.
Staff can receive training to be
If I mix it with the snake, is that okay? I don't know, you guys. Can I mix it? Should we just try? Ooh, it doesn't have any indication that it's not allowed. So maybe requirements? Yeah, wants to live in a small terrarium. Let me try. Let me just drop it in with the snake. And then see if that's okay. I think that's okay. But we shall see. What is it? What are these symbols, I wonder? I think that should be okay. Hopefully the snake doesn't eat it. But I don't think so. I think it should be fine. Yeah, I think that should be fine.
You're now a little better.
I should put a bit more, like, lights, I think. Oh, I was gonna put an arch or some kind. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna... There's so much that we can do in this game that I feel like I'm overwhelmed with the amount of things I could do. Oh no, there's no one at the ticketing booth. Why is there no one at the ticketing booth? Am I running out of staff here? Assistants. Yeah, I think I need 1 more assistant. But I thought I just hired like 1 more. No? Okay, I should put 1 more person here. How about this person? Or Julia Iceman. Nice smelling face. Improves immediate environment. Okay, let's put Julia.
Guests feeling uninformed should educate themselves.
Oh no, this is...
Somehow.
Wait, this is the wildlife expert, not the assistant. This is the assistant. This person. Okay. And I probably don't need... I don't need 3 experts though, so I could... I don't think I need 3, so I could just fire one of them. Sluggish. Sometimes staff members go on break. Yeah, true. True. But I mistakenly hired an extra expert that I feel like I don't need them. I'm gonna... Let me... Yeah, let me remove this one. Okay. I just did. I'm sorry that I have to fire you. He's mad. Look, he's so mad. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna put more... Oh, I was gonna do the floor. It's just like so many things that you can do that I feel quite overwhelmed sometimes. I want to create this kind of like different flooring here because I think flooring is quite important into making this to be to look a bit more realistic. I wonder how can I do a half like if it's like that, you know, an angle. I couldn't do just like a triangle. It would always stay as a square. See, with the red carpet, it already looks kind of different. It has just a different vibe and it creates this sort of like separation of space, which makes it a bit more interesting. I want to create a like a grand arch over here. So let me pause real quick the game. And then I want to, where's the arch? Like here. Let's do a temple archway. Must be placed on partition wall. Yeah, I want to put it like here. Like that.
Madness.
Okay.
Is doing
Then
the
resume.
same thing again and again and expecting different results. But
So
did
then
you
this
really expect different
area
results?
section here becomes sort of like an entryway,
Stay safe.
you know?
Stay sane. Stay the course. Vote Windsock.
I haven't put any benches, I just
Some
realized.
things never change.
Oh, I have a lot of options for bench. Temple bench, snake bench. Let's put a snake bench here. Because it's all kind of like themed to this animal here.
Trend in ages. People are starting to talk.
Can I put it here? Put one there. And then I want to have ooh, you know what? I want to put a lot more windows here. Like that. Because it's the front part and I want it to be bright. And then let's put a bit more decor over here next to the coffee stand. Just put like a, you know, like a fake plant or something. It's good enough for now. And then we need some trash can as well. Where do I get my trash cans?
Guests are reminded that in the event of an
Is it here?
emergency, the museum will always prioritize the exhibit.
Trash cans. Where's my trash
Where you
cans?
came from.
Museum utilities? Oh, here. Bamboo bin. Let's put... Where should we put the trash can? Let's put one next to the ticketing by the exit here. And then I want to put one sort of here. I think is good. Yeah. Okay. It's coming together slowly.
What a great place to work.
What a great place to work. The writing of this game is quite good. It's just very funny. And so we have donation boxes. I think I need one more over here, donation boxes. So let's just put the donation well. Safari donation stand. Put one there. And then I want to create one more terrarium. So we need to have a gift shop with a level 5 decoration rating. How do we do that? So room decoration rating is 3 right now. So I should just put a bit more decor. Like these.
Yes, I'm reminded that I'm not.
I do not look, I don't like the look of that gift shop. I'm gonna change the floor. I really don't like it right now. Let's make it to be... can I change? Ooh, I couldn't change the flooring, huh? Really? That's weird that I couldn't change the flooring. Do I have to click it first, maybe? Edit room. Yeah, so maybe I couldn't... Ah, okay. So I couldn't change the floor of
Newly promoted staff member.
the gift shop.
Get back to work.
Oh, wait. I think I saw something. I saw this. Room customization. There it is. So floor, I want to do this fallen leaves. There, that looks so much better. Oh my god. And then the wall, I want to do something like... How about this one? Better. How about this one?
Let's hear from a member of the wolf.
Like a darker color like
Today's
that?
howl comes from Plankman Crothers. Harrison,
We could just
do
do
you think
this.
it's possible we're missing signs of more
Or
advanced
just like a brick
alien
wall.
life? Well, sure.
I kind of like that.
By definition, a more
that.
advanced civilization is probably going to operate on levels we can't even comprehend. Let me put it this way. You can offer a snail a slice of pizza, but it doesn't mean they know it's happening.
And then let's put more decor in here. What should I put? Should I put a bit more? Jungle wall. From convey. Okay, and besides, need something a little more. Build habitat rooms to house larger creatures.
Staff look like they need some
Okay, so now we could start. Ooh, okay. Habitat rooms are enclosures that home large animals. Wildlife experts will restock food and clean, and so it's basically like a zoo now. Every creature needs to live in its natural environment. Like terrariums, habitat rooms can be set to a variety of different biomes. As well as biome requirements, wildlife exhibits may have environmental preferences. Light decor will please animals that like an open environment, but animals with a dense preference want lots of decor. Nice, so now we can build habitat and we can also build terrariums.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
I'm gonna keep creating a bit of decor here first though. Let's put some lights in here. Put one there. And one there. And let's put some lights in here as well.
Too capable.
Yeah, so the decor helps a lot with just sort of like the buzz of each of the exhibit. It would generate more money, it would generate more happiness from the guests as well. So it's important to actually do decor in this game, which is kind of a part of the fun. Is you spend so much time creating this decor, and you make it as believable as you can. That's part of the game charm, I would say. And then I could also put, I kind of want to put a bench there.
Misbehaving inappropriately will be sassed over the PA system. No, really. Thank you.
Or we haven't had any banners. Should I put a banner somewhere? Just like maybe one of these. Be here. That looks kind of weird. I don't want to put it there. No. I'm just gonna put a bench there. Hi, Leafa. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I'm doing a little surprise stream that's not scheduled. It's just more impromptu. And instead of the usual Stardew Valley, I'm playing 2 Point Museum, specifically the Zooseum DLC campaign.
Now, a little better. Not much, but
It's a newer game, actually. Wait, I'm trying to find... Where is my bench? Is it here? I'm still trying to find my way around this game. Where the hell is my... Is it... Okay. I was like in a weird... menu items there. Okay, I'm just gonna put a bench here. So we have a small terrarium. Let's put... Do I have more animals? I don't think so. So we should go on another expedition.
Time's almost up.
This one was the previous one. We found the snake. We found a snail. Should we try a different location? I think we should. Let's see. So we have this one and that one. Let's go here. This is where they want us to go. Far-flung jungle. The heart of the island is covered in thick jungle. Display a habitat with a dense jungle biome to unlock this. Animals may require a variety of different biomes. Change the habitat's biome from its room inspector. Okay, so in order to unlock this, I need to display a habitat with a dense jungle biome. How about this one? Can I go here? Location locked. Display a habitat with 25 buzz. Activate buzz bonuses on 3 wildlife exhibits. So I cannot go to those 2 locations yet.
A lot of people have asked aliens for a sign.
Display a habitat with a dense jungle biome. I need to create a habitat first then. I see.
Because if you're listening,
Do I start a project here? No. How do I create a habitat?
That's our final offer.
Is it here? Oh, habitat. Here it is. Home to large animals. 5x5. We can just put it here, I guess. Yeah, and then I'll just move that. I think I could just move this gate there. I think that's fine, right? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. And then what is this? So I need a gate. I need a gate to the exhibit. So let's put it behind here from the back of house area. I need a meat food dispenser. I'll put it here. And then plant food. Okay, I don't need that. Complete an expedition, cure an animal, display a habitat, display. Okay, so I'm gonna complete room here. And then let me create the gate here for people to go through it. That looks weird actually. I don't think I need a wall there. So let me do this. I'll just remove that like that. Display a habitat with so we choose a biome of, is it the jungle biome then? How do I do a dense jungle biome? How do I do that? How do I create a dense jungle biome? I see a jungle biome. I don't see a dense jungle biome. Huh. Oh, maybe I just do it. Oh, I see. I just decorate it to make it dense. Oh, that's kind of fun. It has a density bar. Where is the density bar? Oh, here. Oh, I see. That makes sense to me.
Announcement, staff member promoted.
Oh, this is like I love doing this. Like creating a exhibit. And yeah, this really reminds me of my Zoo Tycoon days and the Jurassic World Evolution days, which is one of my favorite tycoon game of all time. And I would just spend hours decorating and designing the best habitat and exhibits for my animals. Oh yeah, I love these. I'm gonna put more trees. It would be fun to see even more trees unlocked later on.
Guests are reminded that only the wildlife can behave like animals.
Unlocked far-flung jungle. Now we can do expeditions there. You know what would be fun is if I could also put water in here. But I don't think they have that capability right now. Is that kind of... Does that look good? I think that looks pretty good, right? That looks decent. Put a tiny bit over here. That. I'll put. Thank you, Stacy.
What's that smell?
I like it too. I like how it looks.
What's that smell?
Go from funky to hunky with psst, psst,
Put
the new
maybe one.
fragrance
No,
for
I
Jean-Claude
feel like that's too
Marmalade.
much.
For those who like to smell. Psst, psst.
Okay, I think that's good. So let's go to the expedition. And we could go to the far-flung jungle. Unlock. Set up expedition. And I am going to have Julia Iceman as my expert. I'll do first aid kit again. And start expedition.
Feeling thirsty? Should drink some water. It's okay, I'll wait. Good luck to our team departing on
I feel like my gift shop is a little much, like a little packed here. Let me move things around a tiny bit. I don't like when things are a little... Oh, not that one. No! Accidentally did that. I accidentally deleted a lamp. A lighting fixture. Whoa. What is happening to my computer? Okay. I want this to be in the corner here. To make a bit more space, you know? And then I'm gonna move this thing a tiny bit.
Announcement. New map location.
And then I don't think I need 4 of these. I'll probably just need 2. So I'm gonna sell those 2. I'm just gonna put 2 in the middle like this. So there's a tiny bit more space to just walk around. I think that's better. Maybe I could put a decor of this like footprint decal. Like that, like a... Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know about this floor. Maybe I should change the flooring of this place.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Maybe not a red. Maybe like a purple or... Oh, maybe just do a wooden floor. Would that be good? That looks kind of sleek. I think I like ice floor. What is ice floor? Whoa. That's cool. It looks like ice. I'm gonna do the... maybe the purple carpet would look nice. Doesn't look bad. I kind of like that. Let me just do that. And then... Oh, I need to train my staff. Hold on. Let me go to the staff. There are some staff that could be trained here. Assistants. Gift shop checkout. So maybe this person could do... customer service. Let's start training for that. Is this a janitor? Yeah, this is a janitor. I only have one janitor. Workshop. Wait, I'm confused. Experts, assistants, janitors. Okay, these are the janitors. Fire resistance. How about we train that? The butler? Why is it called the butler? Calls the butler. Who is that? Who is that person? What is he doing? This person? It's a butler.
Unattended bags.
Interesting.
Welcome exhibits. Honestly, I've seen it happen.
Okay. I guess I'll do happy thoughts workshop. Let's do workshop, and this person we could do mechanics. This person we do oh, and then we'll do fire resistance for him. And then this is the security guard. Coffee kiosk. Customer service. Yeah, this would be helpful to have. And then this, we would need a survival skills for the expedition. Okay, that's fine, because they're just training and then they'll be back to their job soon. The entryway seems very...
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
Seems very empty. Trying to see what I can put there.
Announcement.
What should I put there?
Expedition team are
I feel like there should be some sort of a banner. Ooh, the expedition team is back. Maybe I'll put a banner here. What if... I just want to put something, or maybe I don't need it. I want like a... like something grand here in the front. Maybe I could put a terrarium there. I think that would be fun to have a terrarium there. Or like this, a lava statue. That might be fun. Yeah, I think there needs to be some sort of a terrarium here. I think that would be cool. Okay, let's see what we got from here. What is it? Ooh, it's a carnivulture. Okay. Dense jungle, it's a carnivore. It's a habitat animal, irregular, produces animal waste less often. It has a flu. Dice if health reaches 0%. Natural comedian, increases guest entertainment. So let's heal it first at the animal welfare.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
Put it there. And then I'm just gonna put this terrarium that I have into here. I don't have an animal for it yet, but I think that's okay because I just like how it looks for now. And then we can do more. Is this Safari donation stand? I wonder if this is including the two. Yeah, it does. Okay. And then we could do more expedition to get... I want to get more animals for the terrarium. Okay, so this one, location locked. Location locked. I'll just do this one again for now. What if I do a detailed approach? May result in discovering exhibits of a higher quality. Let's try that.
Are always welcome and never returned.
Where's the other expert that I have?
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
This person. Oh, okay. Let me just drop him at the wildlife welfare. And then I need to have an info stand for this. So, ooh, there's the curved info stand. That would be cool to have. Question is, do I have enough space for it? The info stand, okay, so the info stand is not so much for the habitat, it's more for the exhibition here. I see.
Promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Info stand, yeah, it's not for the... So does the habitat need any sort of info stand or no, is my question. Probably not then. But we could do more donation. Let's put more donation. Or this is already included. No, this is that's for that. So we should do a donation stand. Where is it? Where's my Safari donation stand? This one. Oh no. Okay, so the donation is also just for not including the habitat. I see. Okay, let's put the carnivulture into here. There it is. Offering sanctuary. Acquire animals for the museum by adopting them from the county's Department of Wildlife. You can only adopt animals that you have already found in the wild, up to the highest quality you've already discovered. The adoption menu is available in the Exhibits tab of the HUD. To adopt animals, you'll need to redeem Sanctuary Points. You'll receive Sanctuary Points from the Department of Wildlife for releasing wildlife exhibits back into the wild. Ah, okay. It does for when the animal is in there, but oh, okay. Good to know, Stacy. So now that I have the animals there, then I could. Oh, I see. That's when then I could have the info stand and stuff.
Only on 2 Point Radio. Today we'll be having some horticultured conversations. Yes, I've been in the garden. My thumbs are green
And then
my
the
knees are
donation
filthy.
stand as
Let's rub
well.
our face in the grass and meet back here after this.
I like the other donation stand, so I'm gonna send. Can I?
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
I'm gonna call security guard to collect it first. Because I want to change the donation stand to the safari one. Because I just like how it looks better. Okay, so now I could sell it. And then I'll put another one here. So this is the animal adoption. 30. I have 150 sanctuary points. Okay. I could adopt a carnivulture now.
The expedition
Ooh,
team
expedition is complete. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a snake. Heavy eater, mortal Mammalia minoris diet will occasionally eat Mammalia minoris. Careful where they live. Okay. I think what I want to do then is I will move my snail that's in here. Cabin snail. I will pick this up and I will put this here. And then for my snake, I'll combine it with the other snake here.
in the gift shop. The tat won't sell.
So we have 2 snakes and we have 1 snail. And then I could adopt my other carnivulture. Yay, we have 2. Guess what won't enjoy seeing sickly exhibits? Give our habitat wildlife a boost with additional items. Satisfy an animal's buzz bonuses to increase its buzz. I'm sure the tropical carnivulture will enjoy a sprinkler. So I could do this, add items maybe? Where is the sprinkler? Where can I find the sprinkler?
Yes, so reminded not to feed
Workshop
animals.
items.
Plenty
Oh,
of
it's in the
species
workshop.
guides.
Do I have enough experts? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. I need to go to the workshop. Start project. Sprinkler. I think I need to hire one more assistant. Let's do this person. Yeah, because they're all busy. My assistant.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
Okay. So, security guards, one is okay. We could probably do one more training here for the security guard. How about the pilot wings? Because we're gonna need him to go on expedition anyway eventually. The butler. I still don't know what the butler is. But I will do mechanics, fire resistance, happy thoughts. Let's try that. So those people are training. Okay. Okay, so that's good.
Newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Activate buzz bonuses on 2 carnivultures. Buzz bonuses. Base buzz. Buzz bonuses is this one, so I just need to put a sprinkler.
This past weekend, I took a trip to the Lower Bullocks Turnip
Is it one male, one female?
a
Oh, it is.
museum dedicated entirely to root vegetables. It's a fantastic establishment that could only be improved by having some exhibits above ground level. What are those turnips hiding? That's what I
Put
want to know.
some fern here. I think that would be a nice decor. Like that? I kind of like that. And then let's put more benches. I feel like it needs a bit more benches here. Maybe this one. Cargo corner bench. That looks nice. That looks kind of nice. And then we can put a bit more decor.
Offer a student discount. You've had your fun, so
The ferns like that. That looks nice. I like how that looks. Okay, we have a sprinkler. Let's put it here for the carnivulture. They like a sprinkler. So then now I have the buzz bonuses here. Oh, I wanted to adopt a snail.
staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Whoa, there's a really, really long line for the ticketing booth right now. I should probably have another one. Maybe just in there I could put one. Let me see. The ticket safari. It's not enough a room. So I would have to move everything ever so slightly. I want to put another booth here. Yeah, I would want to move the whole thing by just a tiny bit. I think I could do that.
Workshop project complete.
So I'll move the door first
Terminated.
to here. And then I'll remove this one wall here. I'll move this ticketing booth to here. And then I'll move that. And I'll put the other ticketing booth here. Yeah, okay, so now we have 2. And then I could move this terrarium by a tiny bit to the left. So there's more space.
Training complete. Don't let
And
it go to your
then
head.
this statue I could probably move as well to be here. And then maybe the flooring here needs to be slightly different. Like this one maybe. So then it creates sort of like an area
Promoted.
that then I could put some rocks and stuff. I think that would look nice. What do you guys think? Something different. So we have some rocks here. That looks kind of nice, actually. Then I'm gonna put this here, like that.
Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Yeah, I think that looks nice.
Only Best Queston hotels offer king-size beds, a turkey leg breakfast, and full stable facilities. 4 out of 5 goblins
And then we
would
don't need
recommend
that,
us
but
to
I'm
a
gonna
friend
change
or
it
hostage.
with
Have the stay of your
where's
fantasies
the
at Best Queston Hotel.
safari planter here? No, actually no, I don't need it. Let me just leave it like that. And then let's put a info stand for this snail here. So let's just put it on the side. I'm gonna put it on the side like this. Oh, it's not flush against the wall. I could make it flush against the wall. Yeah, like that. That's better. So we have 2 ticketing booth. We have the gift shop there.
Staff promoted. You're now
Let me put a bit of the jungle wall in here. I need to unlock 3 points of interest in Far-Flung Isles map in for the expedition. So let's see what we have here. So this one is unlocked. This one I need display 50 buzz from Mammalia majoris. Okay. I don't have that animal yet. Maybe from here I could eventually find an animal. This one, oh, I could unlock this now. Nice, nice, nice. The heat line. Ooh, my light suddenly turned off. Oh, I think because I forgot to plug it. 1 second, let me plug my lights. Okay. I have this portable light here, but I forgot to plug it to my monitor, so it's just been running on battery. So I think we should send an expedition here to the heat line. And we would be able to find more animals here. I'll just do Julia. What is this shortcut? Okay. There's a lot of injury possibility here. So hopefully they don't get into injuries. The taming of a zoo. Remarkable. Continue expeditions to the far-flung isles and expand the museum's wildlife collection.
Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Okay. So now reach museum level 10. Display 200 wildlife buzz. Museum rating above 60%. Those are the 3 objectives we have. The gift shop is quite happening. There's a long line too. I want to change the flooring, I think, around this space here.
New place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
What should we do? Tile, straw floor. A straw floor? Would that look good? It looks interesting. Huh. Sure, I could do that. Let me put some trash can in here. I don't have enough trash can, I think. And then I'm just gonna line this up a little with the bench.
Need of medical attention.
Oh no, a staff is injured. I think they would just go to the injury treatment. Yeah, they'll just go to the staff room to get healed. Oh, I earned a shiny sticker. Wait, I want to see what rewards we got. Where is it? Here. Open crate. We got a giraffe. That is so cute and wacky. I kind of like it. Look at the neck. It has a flu though, so I need to needs to live in a sparse desert biome with modest decoration. Okay. I need to send to inventory first, and I need to heal it before we can put it into a habitat. Okay. So I could also build... Oh my... Okay. I see. I think I could build all of the animals outside. Wait. I think I made a mistake. Because this whole time I've been building all the animals inside the museum, which I guess is fine. I could do that. But also, I think I could put it outside.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
I can, right? Oh no, not this one. But like here, these are all my plot of the land. Like I could build it all here. For some reason that didn't really like click on me until just now. So all of this, these are all outside property where I could build. Okay, so this garden is not. Okay, but like this whole area here I could build. Oh, that is so exciting. So the giraffe, let's build the giraffe outside then.
Minister for Culture Tarquin Foxbridge is in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Foxbridge and other members of the department were videoed.
But then
using
I need
a
to
centuries-old priceless vase as a fondue
I need to
pot.
first
After hours, scoff and quaff
have a
session.
path for it.
It remains to be seen what the consequences
Flower
may be.
bed,
But one thing's for sure,
flagstone,
this won't be
terrain,
forgotten soon. Up next, something different.
dirt. What if I make the path just from dirt? Can I do that? Oh, I can. I think that would look nice. It's almost like just like a park. You know? I think that would look nice actually. Okay. So let me build the habitat of the giraffe. I'll build it outside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, are reminded that wildlife are here for their own well-being.
Okay, so 5 by 5.
Is secondary.
I'll do an interesting layout. How about? So it's not all monotone. And then I want to build a back of house corridor for the staff to be able to walk on. And that would be... I'm trying to think how that would look like. I think maybe, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is
Before going to a hospital.
I'll add a bit more here. I just want to make interesting shape so it's not as boring, you know? And I want to remove this space here. Let's put something like Let's put something like that. And then the staff hallway, I'm thinking, would be kind of here. Okay, now that meets the requirement.
Attention. Any perceived
remove that.
sarcasm is purely
Okay,
coincidental.
so
Honestly.
let's say if I have that. A habitat food dispenser is empty. So we need a plant food dispenser. Here in the middle. And this door, so I'll put it here. And then for the path, that first, and then for the path, that's the, where's my dirt? Here's my dirt. I want this to be the path for my staff. Okay. And then
Yes, I remember
how do
it.
I, but I wonder how can I block so that it's only for them. I wonder if I could dictate that. Maybe there is this door that says staff only. One-way archway. There's only archways and a line you shouldn't cross. Place inside buildings. Oh, okay, so I guess I couldn't really dictate then. That's fine. Alright, so this is the biome. I'm gonna choose the desert biome for my giraffes. And I need to put a bit more stuff here, though. So the desert biome is this one. Let me put some cactus.
We've got time for a little more on my trip to Turnip Town. Research suggests that plant life may be as much as 3 times more interesting than the animal kingdom. Take that, pandas. Botany is delicious. It's beautiful. It's terrifying. And it's terribly, terribly funny. We have so much to learn from plants. And they next to nothing from us.
It's meant to be sparse because it's a desert, right? So then I don't need to go overboard with it. Although I have a tendency to go overboard with all these
And so do you.
decor. I think that should be okay, something like that. And then where's my animal? Here's the giraffe. Sparse desert. Hates cacti. Wants a sprinkler. Okay, so I cannot put any cacti in here, I guess. So no cacti. It likes a sprinkler and it wants to be sparse. So here in the middle. So that means I have to put in a bit more stuff into it. Probably just like rocks, then rocks and these little savanna grass. I wonder if it's sparse yet or not. It's still open, it says. How can I make it sparse? Animals may prefer a certain decoration density. From wide open to densely packed, open biomes have few decorations, whereas dense biomes have many. How do I? Okay, let me create one more sprinkler.
What they're talking about.
Maybe that would make the exhibit be sparse? I wonder. Because the giraffe said that, yeah, it wants a sparse desert. So not yet. It's not perfect yet for it. I'm just trying to think what else. I think that's it though. I think I just have to maybe put the sprinkler. Desert biome. Maybe if I put more. Oh, the savanna grass does not contribute to habitat's decoration density. And neither the rocks. Interesting. So then, but then if I put a cacti, the giraffes don't really like it though. Hates cacti, it says. So then how do I make the desert to be sparse without cacti? Maybe I just put, do I just put a different, like a completely different decoration that's not a desert then? Like, if I put a tree, for example, would that be okay?
Workshop project complete.
Okay, let's put the sprinkler first. It does not make it sparse. I think I basically just need these to unlock. It says unlock with kudosh. I don't have enough kudosh though. Desert rock habitat. Yeah, what if I just put a random item like this one? Is that okay? I wonder if that's okay. Like if I put a fern in there. Does that make it more? It does make it be more sparse. Yeah, I'll just do that then. So I'll just create.
Imagine a place.
I'll just put
filled with
more
things you could
items
never
that
afford.
are not
Wine,
necessarily for the
countless
desert biome.
priceless artifacts from every
I think
corner
that's
of the
okay.
world.
So I would also
Locked
put
away for safekeeping.
I'll just put some ferns, really.
Well, keep imagining. Oh, Jumbo Museum. The museum for big spenders.
And then I'll do like these rocks, for example. That's like bigger.
Has anyone seen a thief? No? Well, it was worth a try.
No, I like how the fern looks better, I think. So I'll just put Maybe one more here. Kind of like that, right? And then I think that should be a sparse. Not yet. So I should put more then? Should I put just like one tree? Is that weird? If I just put one tree there. And then what if I put one rock here? Sparse decoration quality. Okay, so I think that's good now. It's sparse. Okay. So now I could put my giraffe here. And it should be happy. Sparse desert herbivore habitat animal. It doesn't have any cacti and it wants a sprinkler. So that's all good. Yay. I have a giraffe. And so if we go to the expedition again, we could get another giraffe probably. Oh, there's a new space here, a new spot. It's still locked though. Okay. I think my computer is not being happy right now with the game. Because I think there's a bit of a lag. I'm getting like an error on the YouTube channel there that says something. It says like maybe it's like YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So it's probably kind of lagging on your guys' end. And that's usually because the game is, or like the computer is like heating up a little. That's probably why.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
It looks okay to you. Also, hi Kim. Hi Kim. Happy New Year. I've been playing this Zooseum DLC for 2 Point Museum on my unscheduled impromptu stream. Maybe my internet just like dropped before a tiny bit, so there was like a warning from YouTube. Sometimes I don't really know, because then it gives, I'm seeing the setting where it says like the average time to render frame, it becomes like a yellow thing. I'm using OBS. It becomes like a yellow flag, like meaning there's a bit of a lag there, but it's hard to tell sometimes of like why. It could be the computer that, you know, it's heating up. It could be the internet. I don't know. I know, a late night stream. Last time I did my Stardew stream, I did it for 4 hours. It was so much fun. I love Stardew Valley is so like perfect for streaming in my opinion. Train with the customer service here. But this game, I actually really like this game. It's just like a lot though. It's so much content and features that it could feel a little overwhelming sometimes of what you should do. We have this statue here that I could, I guess, display. I haven't been displaying the statue. I've been really focusing on the animals that I forgot. There are also other, like if we go to the expeditions, we can choose not to look for the animals, but just look for the actual other exhibits and stuff. Oh, it does remind me of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I didn't play that too much back in the days. I played Zoo Tycoon a lot, not Roller Coaster Tycoon, but this definitely has the same vibe.
The expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a case of broken face.
Did I get injured? I think my... Oh no, my staff got injured. I think. It's sad. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is it another giraffe? Oh, it's a zebra. Ooh. It has a flu, so we should heal it first before we put into a habitat. But I probably couldn't, like, merge the habitat with the giraffes. It needs to be a separate habitat, is my guess. Why is there no guest looking at the giraffes? Should I put I should put an info stand and also a donation box somewhere. Donation safari, large safari donation stand. I'll put it here. And then I want to create a path here so they could walk around the exhibits.
Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Terrain and paths. Maybe the paths, yeah, maybe it shouldn't be dirt here. Maybe this should be just like a stone or something like that, yeah. Flower bed. What is flower bed? Oh, okay. Gravel. Oh, that's gravel. Okay. I think I like having a flagstone. I'll make it bigger. And then I think I should just
Announcement.
redo. I'm gonna redo this like path here a little bit. And then this area in the middle, I want it to be different flooring. Something like that. Or it could just be like all natural. Like, no, that looks weird. I'll put a flower bed. Yeah, I'll put it like that. I think that looks nice. What is this? Why is there a little triangle here? Okay.
Museums
And then
are
for
promoted.
this, so maybe then I could do some dirt in here. so that it looks kind of like natural that way. I think that looks kind of nice with the different texture. And then we could put some plants. Let's put a banner as well.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
That. And then where's the... I put the donation box. I put the stand. Let's put some benches. There was a bench that I liked before. Oh, this one that looks like a net cargo thingy. But I couldn't make it go flush against the exhibit here. There's like a little bit of a gap. So I'll just do it here. I'll do it like that.
Guests are reminded that museum staff deserve to be treated with superficial dignity and feigned respect.
And then I could put these ferns kind of here as a decor. And maybe like a big rock or something. I think that looks kind of nice. What if I put a dinosaur stamp here? Footprints. Like that. Just make it look fun.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Ahoy there, and welcome aboard the good ship Bickleworth, swashbuckling over the airwaves with minimal lurching and maximum panache. On today's show, I will endeavor
then
to steward
I
2
will
Point
have
Radio
to-
towards waters new and good sounding. Why don't you do something
I think
useful
this
and listen to
part I
next
could probably
delightful tune?
I don't like how this is not flush with the edge here. I wonder if I could fix it. No, I don't think so. So, if that's the case, I think this needs to go. So then
Guests are reminded that wildlife exhibits
I
do
could
not
have a
have
path
They're wild, and you couldn't
that would
have
go
them.
from here. Because there's like this path here that's big, right? And then I'll have a path that goes here as well. I think that would be good. So I'll put another one of these flagstone. But I could maybe make this slightly smaller. So like that's the main path. So that's the main path, and then this is a smaller one. And maybe I could do a different flooring as well. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is where I do my dirt path. Or gravel. I could do gravel as
Guests
well.
are reminded that you can't outstay your ticket. But
No,
you
I like the
can
dirt
outstay your
path. I
welcome.
think that makes it look
Thank you.
kind of different. I could even make it smaller. So then it feels a bit more intimate that way. Maybe I put here and then I remove the one that's like here. Oh, we got a new location unlocked. So there's like a dirt path here. And then we'll put our zebra habitat here. So I could create a habitat that's like, how about if I just do it like, I want to make interesting shape, you know? But maybe for this one, the zebra, I'll just do a regular one. And then the doors, I could then put
Announcement. I do
here.
realize that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
But then this door, I actually want to move this door of the giraffe. I want to move it here. Just like where that door is. And then can I, let me see if I could that. Yeah, okay, I think that's better.
If you like what you see,
I'll put the
why not come back
feeder
tomorrow?
here.
I'll be here.
And then I'll extend this dirt path a little bit here. Just like centralize this a little bit. My dinosaur footprint. Then let me select it.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
I feel like I've been neglecting the inside of my museum. I should kind of take a look at it, I guess. And then these rocks, we could also have it here. As a decor.
And now for Agony Answers, where I help you, the listener, for my own personal amusement. This one is from Mindy in Noblestead. Dear Nigel, I've planted 2 blooming buffoons in my garden, and both have gone all slimy. What could I do to stop them from dying? In a word, Mindy, move. That particular flower is known to thrive in jungles, rainforests, and other such tropical places. The crisp mornings and cardigan afternoons of Noblestead.
Let me
may
put
be
more
a treat
rocks
for
in
you,
there
Mindy,
too,
but
just
they're
as a
killing
decor.
your poor plants. Hope that helps.
I love making my exhibits look like nice, you know? Even if I don't have to, but I just love doing that. I think so far so good in the inside of my museum. It's not really anything weird going on. Let me see my zebra. So it wants a sparse desert, wants to share an enclosure. Oh, it does want to share with the giraffe. Oh yay, I got a 1-star museum. Every museum man worth his weight in dust knows deep down that displaying animals is cheating. Animals belch and fall over and perform a bevy of other uncouth delights that the masses find intoxicating. Popularity does not equate to prestige. So I got rewards, some rewards. Snake slide, angled info stand, wide angled info stand. Yay! A soundstage workshop project unlocked. A rock speaker. Wow, I got a bunch of things unlocked. Eversteam Forest. Unlock that one. Fun. Okay, so this map, it says that I have 1 of 2 items discovered, which means there's 1 more animal here that I haven't discovered. And then there we go here. No, this one is an obstruction, and I need a weed walloper to solve that one. This is a new location too that I could unlock now. Spore Garden. So I have Spore Garden, and I have this still having 1 animal left. And then this new place, Eversteam Forest. Okay, I'm gonna send an expedition here to see if we can discover 1 more animals. So this one, if I have a survival skill, so this would be perfect. Rex would be perfect for this. Start expedition.
Should always take a rest when they think they have the
I
time.
could have a speaker now. I have some speakers.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Seating, museum utilities. Here it is. Rock speaker. Select themed audio to increase guest buzz. Let's put it in the front. Can I put it outside? Oh, I can put it outside. That's perfect. I could hide it as like one of the rocks here. That's fun. It's just like a theme park. I love it. There, I have a speaker now. And then the inside here, I could have a speaker just kind of...
We're able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
I'll put it here. Put another one here. And I'll put one in the gift shop. Put one here as well. And then I'll put one hidden behind here. How many animals can I put in here?
We apologize for the insufficient number of information
4?
stands. I'll update when we have more information.
But it only has one spot left. It's showing here for some reason, even though I only have 2 animals. But I guess I could make... If I make the enclosure bigger, I think that means I could put more animals, right? Larger enclosures have a bigger capacity, so I should just combine these. I think that's actually a really, really good idea. How do I do that? So that means I have to demolish this, and then I just have to... Yeah, so I have to demolish this.
No head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only
And
wore.
then I'll extend this one.
Oh, it's happened again. Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only
Like
a
that.
stone's
I
throw
extend
away.
it like that. There. So then now this would... Yeah, I could have a lot more animals in there. That's perfect.
What a great place to work.
And I just have to add a bit more items here. And some rocks as well. Oh, you know what? Let me maybe if I turn down the settings of the quality, I think that would help actually if I do that. That would help with the load of my computer, for sure. So I could put more stuff here.
Reminded, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The ball is in your court.
I'll put one more tree in there, I think, like that. Is that sparse? Almost. Almost sparse. Just need to add a bit more. And then this food.
Ticket prices are subject.
Hi Danny.
We'll do that.
I am doing a surprise stream. I didn't schedule this, but I was just like feeling like it, so I decided to do a surprise stream of the 2-point museum, and we actually have a Zooseum. But I feel like my computer has been struggling a little today. I don't know why. I think it's because the game is requiring a bit more CPU power than than the usual Stardew Valley. Because I see that there's a bit of lag, I think, happening right now. But hopefully not too bad though. Let me know if it's too bad and I could just stop the stream. Ooh, okay, so I have those. I think I have the crate from the latest expedition that I haven't opened. Oh. This one. Ooh. We got a spineless toad. I don't know how to feel about this toad. It looks very creepy and a little gross. It's a terrarium animal. It's sick, so I need to first put it to the wildlife welfare to get it healed. I probably need to hire a bit more people here. Like, I need to hire more assistants, actually. Assistants, yeah. Survey level, photography memory. Maybe I'll hire this one. And then, do I need more janitors? I don't think so. Security guards are fine. Pay review. I'll just satisfy all of them. Julia Eisman, Rex. Okay, experts. Yeah, their pay was very low before. Let me just satisfy all of the pay here. This one is not happy. There. So for the toad in the terrarium, I first need a terrarium. Where should I put the terrarium? Oh wait, I just remember I have this one statue here that I could just like put here somewhere.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Many of our most interesting and certainly our oldest artifacts have existed for some time.
There,
As
I
many
just
of you
put it
know,
there.
I have a penchant for antiques, and so here are a few free
I need a terrarium.
Ensure authentication. I
think I have to build it here first.
Purchased Margaret Fitzpocket's original easel. When I spotted
And
it
then
was
I'll put
made
the
of plywood,
terrarium
I let them down gently.
maybe just there.
Soft like the wood on that knockoff easel.
I'm trying to grow not just the inside or not just the outside, but both.
School trip arriving soon. That's your warning. Okay.
I could adopt, maybe? Can I adopt another giraffe? Oh, I don't have enough sanctuary points. You'll receive sanctuary points for releasing wildlife exhibits back into the wild. Okay, okay. I want to do expedition to get more giraffes or zebras. Where did I get it last time? Not that one. Is it over here? Yes, I got it from over here. Okay, let's do this one. And let's do a first aid kit. I'm gonna try a detailed. Okay, start expedition.
Guests found unspeakable directions will be unapologetically shrugged off. Find your own way around.
So I think for the specific campaign of Zooseum, I've completed it because now it's saying that I could return to my first museum that I built and earn a 2-star rating over there. Curator class 2. Return to your first museum and earn a 2-star rating. But the first museum I built didn't have the Zooseum. Like, it's just all exhibits inside the museum. I love the animal addition to the game. So, I don't know. I feel like I like this map better.
Announcement.
Okay, I have a small terrarium now available. Where should I put it? It's a little packed already. I think I should just extend it to here then. Yeah, I'll just put it here. And then I'll put my spineless toad in here.
Wildlife in incompatible terrarium. Not in this climate.
Requirements, jungle. Jungle biome. Wants to share an enclosure with another spineless toad. Okay, I just need to find another spineless toad. And then we could put the sign angled info stand. Here, like that. And the donation box.
Announcement. Start.
Large safari donation stand.
Great place to work.
I'll put it there. Actually, I'll move it a tiny bit. There. It's actually a really cool idea because then I could have the more like prehistoric kind of display here, and you could keep growing it and find new exhibits and stuff. But then on the outside, we could also grow the animals. I really like that idea. That has never been done before in any games. Ooh, I forgot to have all of this stuff. I don't need this one. Inspection rating exceptional. You've passed this year's inspection to the highest standard. Nice.
Does not monitor guest donations, but I do.
I could put a bit more decoration here too. Like maybe I should put some trees. Oh, is that weird? That's fine. Can I put it in the middle here?
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Yeah, okay. I'll put 3 trees on each side.
Some of you were kind enough to write in and complain about my recent segment about pop star Jasmine Odyssey. You see, while I would just love to apologize for my past follies and take accountability for the alleged audio, I don't really remember what I said, and so it would seem hugely disingenuous to say sorry. Anyway, I'm glad we cleared that up. Join me again next time and we'll rewrite some more history.
And then I'll put one tree there. Something like that. Just so that it's not completely empty, you know? Okay, we got another crate. Let's see what's in here. Oh, yay. Okay, another giraffe. Perfect. Is it... Okay, it's not 6, so I could just put it immediately to the
museum
habitat.
has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
This one. Could put this in this habitat. Let me put more benches there. I like that bench with the netting. I like how it looks. I don't like these ones. Yeah, this one. And then I could put a bit more trash can as well, I think.
You know who you are.
Here it is. I think if we play a sandbox, that would be quite crazy. There'll be so many options of all the items and stuff. Like all of these would be all unlocked. That would be so many options for me to choose from. I wish I could get a bit more of these food and drinks. I don't have a lot of options right now. There are some items here that I haven't. Soundstage. What is soundstage?
While they still have time.
High-tech booth with unmatched acoustics. Okay, like a exhibit. That's fun. Huh. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with where I am right now with my Zooseum. I started from scratch and I think I've streamed how long now? 3 hours? The 3 hours I streamed, we've managed to build all of this stuff. The gift shop looks nice. I love that I paid attention to the flooring and the walls and stuff, because that it makes it a bit more dynamic and less monotone. Like there's a bit more texture to it. I also love how I created this kind of back of house area here, which wasn't there in the beginning, and I love how the ticketing booth is like this, so then the staff would go from behind. So that part, that's one of my favorite parts that I did earlier on.
Guests could learn a thing or two.
And then I love that it's now leaking to the outside as well, so not just the inside. And then we can have all these animals. Oh, I actually really like that. It just makes it a lot more interesting. And then we can keep, like, all of these are like playable here, so we could make so many things here. Part of me is like, I want to do a sandbox mode, but then part of me feels like I want to just keep going with this one and then see how far we can go and like actually unlock a lot of the things here. Although I don't really know, how do I unlock them? Is it just from the kudosh? I think it's just from the kudosh here. Earn kudosh for all of your museums by completing objectives and challenges. Yeah, I think that's how I unlock a lot of these things. Yeah, okay. I could start unlocking this then. I forgot that I could just unlock a lot of these by having kudosh. That would be fun. And all of the decor, like the plants. Why is there only one plant though? I want more than one plant. Let's gonna unlock this one. The hanging candy flower. I wish there's more than just one plant. Maybe because it's not sandbox. Maybe in sandbox I would have a lot more options.
With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you.
I'm gonna put this hanging flowers here. I think that's pretty.
It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant.
Like that.
It's a holistic lifestyle.
I like that. Closer. Slightly closer like that. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. What do you think? Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I kind of wish because I just love having a lot of plants in here. I only see one so far, but I'm pretty sure there'll be more. Like this one, the safari planters. This would be nice to have. Sunfire fern. I'm just unlocking all of these things now. Sunfire fern. That would look so nice. Wildlife tropical plant subcategory decor. Yeah, because then I could put these things probably outside here. And that would be a really nice decor. Wait, where do I put it? Oh, it needs to be... Oh, okay, I just cannot put it in an exhibit, in a habitat. But I could put it here. Yeah, I could. Just as decors.
Frequently asked questions. Ask them less often. Thank you.
Yeah, not there. Maybe here. Something like that. I mean, that looks kind of weird. I'm not gonna put it there, but we have a bit more. Yeah, we have a bit more plants now, at least, to decorate with. But I'm pretty sure in the sandbox, I'll see more of these. Maybe I should take a peek into the sandbox. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I really like how it looks. In just 3 hours, we get to do all of this stuff. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my stream. Really appreciate it for an impromptu stream that's not scheduled or anything. If you like my stream, and you haven't subscribed, please do, because we do Stardew Valley stream every Monday. So the next stream will be next Monday, and we'll be doing Stardew Valley the fall season. And thanks, Danny. Thanks for tuning in. And so yeah, so please subscribe to the channel and give a like to this live stream as well, because that actually helps with discoverability as well. But I'm so excited that we're starting to build this Zooseum, and I'm looking forward to having another Stardew Valley stream. I always have such a good time doing the Stardew Valley stream, especially now that it's the fall season there, and I love the fall season, so I'm so excited. But Happy New Year. I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. It's 2026, and I just cannot believe it's already 2026. Hopefully this year will be good to all of us. Hopefully we can stay cozy, and hopefully everything that you wish will come true. But have a good night, and I will catch you on the next stream or the next video. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.